Welcome to Basket of Tales, a time travel into the world of stories.
A warm hello from Basket of Tales and Morning Raaga. We are delighted to present this wonderful series of short stories in collaboration with Morning Raaga, Telugu Radio 101.3 FM, a Canadian multicultural radio. Hi, this is Miss S, and today I'm going to share a beautiful story called The Circle of Good Deed. Once Lord Sri Krishna and Arjuna went for a short walk around. On the way, they saw a poor priest begging. Arjuna felt pity for him, and he offered him a bag full of gold coins so that he can lead a happy and a wealthy life. The priest was thankful to Arjuna and took the coins and started walking back to his home. On his way back, he saw another person who needed help. The priest looked at him but ignored helping him, and he continued walking. Suddenly, he was spotted by a thief. The thief had an eye on his coin bag. The thief thought to himself, "Well, the bag looks heavy, and I'm sure it is filled with gold coins." The thief quickly blocked the priest's way and threatened him with a weapon and snatched the bag from him and ran away. The priest was helpless. He couldn't save his coin bag from the thief. The depressed priest went back begging. The next day, when Arjuna was passing through the same path, he spotted the same priest begging again. This surprised him. He thought to himself, "Why is he begging even after getting a bag full of gold coins?" He then called the priest and asked him the reason. The priest narrated the entire incident to him. The kind-hearted Arjuna again felt pity for the priest. This time, instead of giving him gold coins, he chose to give him a precious diamond ring. The priest couldn't believe his luck. He thanked Arjuna for his generosity and took the ring and walked back home. Like the first time, he again spotted a poor and a needy man. He again chose to ignore him and continued walking. After reaching home, he got an idea and decided to hide the diamond ring somewhere carefully. He found an empty water pot and thought, "This is the best spot to hide this ring. Later, I can exchange this ring for cash and I can lead a happy life." He had his lunch and decided to take a short nap. Meanwhile, his wife got home. Unaware of what was in the pot, she picked the pot and went to the nearby river to fetch some water. As usual, she dipped the entire pot into the flowing river to fill up her pot. However, with the force of the river water, the precious diamond ring slipped away into the running river. She got home with a pot full of water and started cooking. As she was making dinner preparation, the priest woke up and started to look for the pot. The empty pot was full of water. He got furious. He asked his wife about the diamond ring. His wife had no clue of what he was talking about. She said, "I just went to the river to get some water for cooking. I don't know what was in it." The priest once again cursed his luck and started weeping. Now he had no option but to go back and start begging all over again. The next day, Arjuna again spotted the priest and he heard his entire story. He felt bad and thought to himself, What is wrong with this man? His luck never favors him. I really pity him. Sri Krishna, who was standing next to him, smiled. Krishna then gave one coin to the priest. Arjuna was surprised. He asked, I gave him a bag of gold coins and a diamond ring, hoping that he could lead a wealthy life. But it did not happen, and it didn't help him because of his poor luck. How do you think just one coin will help this poor guy? Krishna again smiled and said, Let's follow the priest, and you will find your answer. On his way, the sad and depressed priest didn't know what to do with one single coin that Krishna gave him. While he was walking, he spotted a fisherman. He was trying hard to get a fish out of his net. The fish was struggling. He could not see the sight and felt sad for the fish and decided to do something. The coin cannot solve my problem. Why not save the fish with the help of this coin? He thought to himself. He walked to the fisherman and said, Can you sell me the fish in exchange of this gold coin? He asked. The fisherman happily took the coin and gave the fish to the priest. The priest then put the fish in the small pot of water and carried it with him. He reached home and placed the pot on his window. As the fish struggled in the pot of water, the diamond ring popped out of its mouth. The priest screamed in joy. At the same time, the thief who had stolen 100 gold coins from the priest's bag was passing through at that moment. The thief feared the priest would recognize him and punish him, so he ran to the priest and returned his bag full of coins. The priest was shocked at what had just happened. Seeing these things, Arjuna exclaimed, O Lord, I now understand your play. Krishna smiled. The moral of the story: when we have enough, we need to help others. Good deeds will always be paid. Do what you can with what you have where you are. The purpose of life is not to be happy, it is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. Hope you like this story about Circle of Good Deed. Do good and be good. See you all in our next story. Happy listening.